Race 4, good luck. Good 2. They're off. A little bit slow at Barrier Rise, tax exemption. Only missed it a length, but Sambora led them on its ear and driven straight to the lead. 3 Big Rivers wants to go quick. Rhodonite, then Unicorn. Kai Spill's back third last. It's only about 6 lengths off the leader. Tax exemption and also Latitat back with it. Look at Sambora go past the 1100 with a wing on every foot for Melissa Brown. Leads by about 7 lengths now on 3 Big Rivers giving chase. It doesn't want to be there. Rhodonite is tracking 3 Big Rivers. One further back to the grey Unicorn. Kai Spill hugs the rails on its outside. Latitat and tax exemption goes to the tail of the field as they work their way past the 800. And Sambora. This is its racing pattern with a wing on every foot. It's out by the best part of 8 lengths. Can it hold on? 3 Big Rivers to second. Rhodonite, the rider gets anxious, races up on the outside of 3 Big Rivers. Latitat. Kai Spill in the blue colours is back about 9 lengths off the leader. Unicorn is back second last, and tax exemption not picking its legs up. It's back last of all. They work to the 400. Sambora just coming back to them. It leads by 5. Is there much gas in the tank? I don't know. Rhodonite runs to second. Kai Spill's out after them now. Further out is Latitat and back through on the inside. 3 Big Rivers has had enough. Tax exemption and Unicorn. Sambora's gone for home. Giving chase on the outside is Rhodonite, but it's in front. Sambora, it's going to lead all the way. Rhodonite flashing home from 3 Big Rivers, but Sambora's lasted to win the Deepwater Cup from Rhodonite. Third, I don't know either. 3 Big Rivers. Kai Spiel was there as they went across the line. So was tax exemption. Only had to go at the last 100 metres or so. It flew home, followed by Unicorn back towards the tail of the field with Latitat. Sambora is the winner, ridden by Melissa Brown for Karen Fox at Tamworth, and her husband Alan Fox, who led the horse around in the enclosure. 3, 6, 7, 5, I think the judges told us. I said at the home turn, has it got much gas left in the tank? The needle was on empty, but it managed to hold on. It was a good run, Sambora. The horse has been running over longer distances over the coast. You can see back on its form at Kempsey, 1900. He'd come back to Glen Innes. It ran last in the Cup over there. Beaten 11.5 lengths, but it was taken on by Miss Caitlin coming to the home turn, so that went against its racing pattern. But Sambora, number 3, is first. Second goes to the 6, which is Rhodonite. Third goes to the 7, 3 Big Rivers, and fourth goes to the 5, Kai Spiel. Sambora, Bay Gelding 7, owned by Mrs. Karen Fox. Alan Fox, the former jockey, a son of the legendary Leon Fox, of course, owned by Mrs. M.A. Olive, and Prince Syndicate, manager K.S. Batty, by Keep the Faith out of Zandiro. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, it may have won the Deepwater Cup in 2014. I noticed Leon and Jenny Fox in the crowd too. Good to see. Second goes to the 6, which is Rhodonite. Vad Bolozinski for Lee Selby, trains the horse and owns the horse by Zabeel out of Rubicall. And third will go to the 7, 3 Big Rivers. That hung on well. Sophie Young, I thought it had enough on the home turn. Owned by the McInerney's, GM, WJ, SA, MR, ND Martin and Mrs. J.A. Martin by Ninian out of Connie-Thread. Here's the winner, Sambora. Back to scale, the Deepwater Cup winner, ridden by Melissa Brown from Rhodonite and 3 Big Rivers, and Kai Spiel is fourth. 1:22.4 is the time. 1:22.4. Now that is a race and track record. We'll check the track record for the distance because I think it was broken earlier. 3/4 by 2. 3/4 by 2 the margins.